There we go. Light's not in place.
Questions? On the right, Scott.
I think I can ask this question.
Probably the question everyone wants to know, Justin Herbert's status going forward, any update on his injury?
There's no updates right now. I'm sure I'll find out more after this. I haven't talked to the doctors yet about any of those guys. We just met with the team and came in here.
Another one, Scott.
I saw you spoke with him after that play. What were you telling him at that moment?
Asked him, were they okay? And he said, yeah. But that's what Justin always says. He's okay, but unfortunately he wasn't. And Taylor came in and did a good job for us, and then he went down. And Braxton came in and did a good job for us.
Right here, Steve.
Really seemed like the first half, as the offense was shuffling guys in and out, the defense keeping them to 7 was pretty important to give you guys some time to adjust.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
It seemed like the defense performance pretty important to give the offense a little time to adjust and to shut them down to 7 in the first half.
I thought our defense did a great job. I mean, I think we all seen that each game our defense is getting better and better, and they did a good job of stopping the run, which is always important. I think once you can make a team become one-dimensional, it's a lot better. But it's really good to see our defense get the tackle for loss and the sacks that they did, and play the way they did. It was good to see our offense able to run the football like we did. That was important. That was an emphasis for us going into this game, and it was good to see our guys respond on both sides of the ball.
You know,
Off that, Coach, offensive line took last week's loss pretty hard and put it on themselves, really. But they came out, looked like they dominated this thing. Can you just speak to how they rallied and their effort tonight?
I was really proud of those guys. I challenged them this past Sunday to come out and play up to their potential, because we didn't do that the week before. And our guys took that challenge and they did a great job with it tonight. You can rush for 300 yards. That's pretty impressive, and that's something that we stressed all week and wanted to do. And again, it was great to see that. It's great to see out of our football team when you can rush for 300 yards and you can hold an opponent till, what was it? 8 yards. Pretty impressive.
front left.
With Freeman out, how big was it for Kanai to step up the way he did?
It was huge. I don't think we, as a staff, and I think most people who've been around here didn't expect anything less out of Kanai. He's been doing that all year for us, and he's been doing that for a while around here. And I think if there's any position where we had a lot of depth, it was at the running back position. We knew that, and it's great when you put guys in there and don't have to necessarily change what you want to do offensively. But it was great for Kanai to come in and play the way that he did. We needed him to, and the same with Tony James as well, to come do some things that he did.
Back right, John.
Willie, penalties continue to be an issue with this team. What isn't translating maybe from the practice field to in-game in that area?
I think a lot have to go with that when it comes to penalty. There's a lot of human nature when it comes to penalty, and some of the things get called, and so you got to deal with that, and you got to continue to teach. That's us on coaching, and if you go and look, it's sad, but it's someone different. So it's not like we have a habitual guy that just go out and just get penalties for us. It's someone different. We got to continue to coach, and a lot of those came there late in the game, and it was disappointing, but we got to continue to coach. That's it.
On the right, Aaron.
Coach, now that Braxton's in the mix, how close is he to Taylor in the competition? If Taylor's healthy, what will that competition look like? How far he is from Taylor?
That's not something I can answer tonight. We just finished with a game. Go back, bless you. We'll go back and watch the film, and again, hit a report from our trainers, and we can I have a better answer for that on Monday. Yes, it will.
Here on the right, Tyson.
You've talked about wanting to see the way this team deals with adversity. You're down like 6 starters after the first quarter. What'd you realize about this team?
I realized that this team care about each other. And I think what we all seeing right now is a team that enjoy playing for one another. And they're doing all the things that we set out and addressed early when we first got here, what we wanted to do and what we wanted to be as a team. We wanted, when we go on the field, show that a football team that play for one another. They play like there's a gift to their teammates. And we're seeing that out there, out of our guys. You know, no matter what, guys go down, no one put their head down or anything. The next guy step up. You know, and we always talk about that with our guys. You got to be ready. You never know when your opportunity is going to come. And you just got to be ready. And if you're not ready, then that's on you. That's not on anyone else. That's on you. But and our guys, they bought into that, and guys are stepping up for us. And again, I thought that was big. That was a big team win, and considering all the injuries, something I've never been a part of that many. That was crazy. But you know what? The good Lord doesn't give us anything we can't handle, so we'll find a way, which we did.
On the right, Steve.
Willie, did you get a chance to see the hit on Tyree they called, and did you have a reaction to that? And then with Pickett already out, that made you guys pretty young there in the safeties. How'd you think Gibson, Breeze, and those guys fared once Tyree went out?
I saw it. It wasn't a helmet, but it was what they call forcible contact to the head and neck area, and I think his elbow got in that area somehow. But that's the world we live in now. It's college football. Those things happen, and it's unfortunately, but that's what the ref called. And I thought our young guys came in and did some good things. They made some mistakes. I think we saw that on a couple big pass plays, but for the most part, I thought those guys did a good job for us.
On the left, Austin.
Willie, with the depth situation at quarterback, people may wonder if it was the right call to have Justin running the ball. Would you do anything different in hindsight?
Nope, he scored too. Nope, I mean that's easy. That's the easy thing for people to say. Justin could have dropped back and got sacked and got hurt, and we'd have found something else to blame it on. You know, it's unfortunate that he got hurt. You know, and but keep moving.
On the right, Hayden.
Willie, going back to the team adversity and what you learned about this team, while we were in here, we could hear, even though you guys took some lumps tonight, we could hear the locker room. They're hooping and hollering there. They've still got the juice. Do you feel like this juice can still keep going, even if you've got some guys that may be out for a while?
It have to. You know, it can't stop. I mean, that's who we say we are as a team and what we want to be about. Have energy and juice and have fun all the time. And we always say around here, winning is living. I think that's what you heard in there. Guys living and having fun, and it can't stop. You know, and again, those guys was out in the second half, and our guys went out and played well. So it's not like we can't do it. We just gotta put the pieces together and keep rolling.
Front middle, Jen.
Willie, what went into the decision to get Felix touches tonight?
We were planning on playing him for the last couple of weeks, and he didn't get in, and we figured, why not? You know, we were up, and we were going to do it anyways. We'd give him a chance now, get in this game and play and get him some reps for the next time he's in there. It's not the first time, so it was good to see the young lad get in there and get him a TD too. I'm sure his mom and his family back home is proud of him and excited.
Middle, Jason.
Yeah, Coach, on the other side of the ball, can you talk to the preparation or physicality of the defense, especially the defensive line? Seemed like you guys just played really well from the start.
Yeah, they're getting better. I tell you what, they had a great week of practice. It starts there. Had a great week of practice. I thought having a little more depth there is starting to help us now. I think Scotty and Malik is starting to get into football shape, and that's helping us again with some depth and keeping guys fresh. And I think they all just getting comfortable with our defense and what we're doing. And again, like I say, those guys having fun playing with each other.
Front right here, Warren.
Coach, I'm wondering if you had a chance to talk to Royce after his injury. What did he say to you, and how bad do you feel for him? He was injured last year, and here his senior campaign, he gets injured again.
Yeah, I talked to him before I came in here, and he said, "I'll be all right, coach." He said, "I'll be all right." And that was his response. "How you feeling?" He said, "I'll be all right, coach. I did this before. I'll be fine."
All right, next one, Jerry.
Yeah, he had a 17-0 lead, and then unfortunate play, and 17-7, and you know, California's come back in a number of games this year. Did you sense a feeling of confidence at halftime, or do you say anything special about to get the guys, especially that offensive line, to keep doing what they're doing?
I just told the guys, you gotta love it. You gotta love this, you know. Sit back and pout, playing. You should be excited about it, especially guys that are getting ready to go in and play. Again, that's what they all signed up for when they decided to come to school here and play this. And they had an opportunity to play now. I told them be ready. I always talk about having, being ready for that opportunity. And what a great opportunity now. Everybody's out and you got a chance to go out there and do something. And our guys did it, you know. But I will say with our football team, they've taken a lot of things that I say to them, and they believe in it, and they run with it, and it's paying off for them now. They're starting to see a lot of those things we talked about, how it's helping us now, and they're gaining confidence with it.
Thank you, Coach.
All righty. You guys have a great rest of the night if you want to. I am.
I got books.